Well, here we are. Thank you. There's no need for that. It's me, your loyal, royal host Glenn, and we're back for our fourth episode. It's really, I think, our 11th or 12th, but fourth out of the comeback after the COVID. And we're going to talk about what we as a group can do. I hinted at this a little while ago, and I really wanted to save it for when we got the new equipment in, which is laying in front of me, most of it, but I don't think it can wait. So let's talk about if you, right now, have an offer on the table from Johnson & Johnson, their attorneys, it doesn't matter where from, but from the other side. And it is in settlement, of course, of your pinnacle litigation. I wish you would just down below, just leave a comment, anything. You don't have to leave your name. I definitely do not need that. But just something that says, "Hi, Glenn. Yes, our offer is on the table." It would help me if you let us know the amount, since it's anonymous, but you definitely do not have to do that. I would not want you in any way to give away any of your strategies. In other words, I wouldn't want you to write down something like, well, they've offered $45,000 and I told them to go screw themselves, but if they come up to $70,000, we'll take it. Don't say that. I would not be at all surprised if the insurance companies have jokers who read these social media and will use that as leverage to get down your bargaining. So if they know that your secret number is 70, the next thing they do is bring in one of their teams, which has psychologists and former adjusters, and they calculate, well, what is it that you would need to think that, well, I really wanted 70, but I'm close enough that I'll take it, and then they offer $1 less than that. So if they look at it and they say, look at that, his car payment is 2 months behind, he's hurting. Or if they say, ooh, man, look at that. Now, I know that a lot of house payments are not made right now due to COVID, but let's take COVID out of the calculation for a minute. And let's just say, hey, he is 2 house payments behind. Well, they know they've got you, and they're not going to come up with any money. That's the way they deal. But on the other hand, if all your bills are current and they don't see you charging anything on your credit cards and they have access to that, well, then they know that you don't need the money, that you can sit and wait this out. They don't want to wait it out. Time is on your side, not theirs, because yours could be the next one called to go to trial, and if it goes to trial, yours could be the next one that gets $100 million, and they can't afford to keep getting hit up for $100 million. So they can afford it, but they're just not willing to do that. So what they would do if they see that you're not in need of money is say, okay, what's the closest we could get to their 70,000? Oh, and the psychologist would say, I think from what I see here, I don't see any impulse buying. I don't see any habits of running up any cash expenses or looking to see if you're buying drugs. So he'll say, I think we could get this to under 62,000 is where we could get it. And your insurance adjuster offers 61,900, something like that. So that's why, to get to my point, you don't want to, or I'd really appreciate it, for your benefit, do not post anything like what is your bottom line or what is your strategy, what do you really want out of it. Now, I believe what you really want out of it is the $100 million. And here's the thing. The media, this is going to be a long lecture, but it's very important. The media has done a great job on behalf of the insurance companies and Johnson & Johnson. I'm not even sure there is an insurance company. My attorney won't tell me if they're self-insured or not. We can talk about what that is later. But whether there's an insurance company or Johnson & Johnson's own settlement firm, what we need to realize as we deal with these people is